Let's take a look at skills to resolve conflict. There are several salient characteristics for leaders who attempt to resolve conflict quickly and strive for win-win outcomes. Negotiating strategies abound, with each strategy requiring involved parties to present their demands on conflict issues and to conclude with mutually agreed upon outcomes to the satisfaction of all involved parties. Negotiating is a process that takes the divergent needs and expectations of people and, through mediation, facilitates an acceptable solution more quickly and harmoniously than does interpersonal conflict resolution models. A variation of the negotiations model begins when both parties identify their interests individually by writing a position statement. The idea is to determine the real motives behind their interests. Both parties provide a joint oral summary of the interest statement. Emphasis is placed on similar interests that are expressed. Sometimes an agreement is reached at this stage if an agreed-upon solution can be identified. The mediator develops a problem statement which is agreed upon by both parties and asks both parties to brainstorm possible solutions to the problem. Ideas for solutions can be merged when points of agreement exist. If mutual interests are met at this stage, the problem is then solved and the negotiation process ends. If not, the process continues. The mediator asks both parties to evaluate statements to decide on a proposed solution. The optimal solution may not exist, but the solution providing the greatest satisfaction to both parties is the goal of negotiation. A mediator takes the solution identified by both parties and encourages them to develop an action plan with specific activities for each party to initiate and implement toward the agreed-upon solution. The mediator then conducts periodic reviews of progress towards the solution through meetings where progress is discussed and any new issues are resolved. Good communication and listening skills minimize the potential for conflict situations to arise. Effective listening calls for intellectual and emotional involvement. When the receiver has empathy with the sender, effective listening takes place.